Hey folks, how you doing? How is your day going? I hope everything is working out for you today. And today is June 1st, 2026. Yeah, time flies. And I'm a prepper, as you know. I camp, and I'll show you quickly very basic things if you want to be a prepper. And I believe every single household, if you got families, even if you're a single female, you should have all this stuff what I have here. I got more stuff, but like for today, like so, I'm gonna make this short video here, so you got better understanding, folks. Like I lived in Malta. I was super broke, and I came back here. I lived pretty much all my adult life here in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada, for 24 years, but I was on and off, like, I went to Africa, I went to Malta, I went to United Kingdom, and all these other, Russia, all these other countries. That's where I lived, in the past. So I'm gonna show you guys what, if you're a prepper, and what basic stuff you need to survive the zombie apocalypse. And if the power grid goes out in your neighborhood, like we had in Malta for a couple hours or even days, you never know. Hurricanes, tornadoes, fucking rip out all the wires and power grid. So I didn't have Jackery for years. Always wanted to buy one of these things, folks. This is Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 version. It's a good unit. 700 Canadian. Everything what I'm saying how much it's gonna be Canadian. It's pretty much the same as Australian dollars, and then you can convert to American and Euro and whatever you watch. See about this unit. 97% left. Pulling 50 watts right now. These lights, folks, these are string lights. Unbreakable. That's what I say. How many feet is this cable? I got 15 bulbs on this one here. Let's have a quick look at how many bulbs do we have. 15 bulbs, 30 feet long. 50. These lights are pulling max 15 amps, and they're unbreakable. See that? Not like the other ones I had. They were pulling 15 amps, 15 watts each. This is all. And I did test this unit. Well, we ran this unit fully charged for 24 hours. Lights were on 24 hours here in the living room. I tested this unit, and I'm super happy about this. Plus, I charged this JBL speaker, wireless speaker, yeah, and I charged my phone. I have one of these units. You can. It's all 110 here in North America. Plug in, put your phone on. It doesn't matter if it's iPhone or Samsung or Nokia phones or what have you, or all these Chinese phones. Put it there. It doesn't matter what plug-in you have, so you can charge that. That's the reason I have this thing unit, because when I'm camping with different people, we don't know. And this unit has, so you can plug in your 110 into your receptacles or your plugins in a wall in your house. Charge up this unit. This comes. You can plug in two 200 watt solar panels. I don't have them. I will buy them. They're about $400. I'm not sure each or two of them. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get them. So if this runs dry and you're camping, you're in the middle of nowhere, or you got no power, plug in your solar panels. If it's a sunny day, you can charge up. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 110 plugins. We got USB-C 30 watt, USB-C 100 watt. Oh wow! And you got USB-A, which is regular. This USB fucking thing, the regular one. And you can get these USB-Cs and the whole 9 yards. Also, this has a light on it. See? Yeah, only 2 watts. So we got that. I think that's pretty. This is beautiful unit. I love it. And yeah, for $700, and you can run these lights for 24 hours. I'm super happy and all that. So let's get into other things. So you want to cook, the power goes down, and or you're camping, or there's no natural gas in you have a natural gas stove in your kitchen, or you got the electrical stove in your kitchen. You know what? No problem. Get one of these units. Hold on, I need to fucking make some. I'll show you quickly what I have here. Hold on, give me 1 sec here. Get one of these. I got Woods. Obviously, it's a Walmart. True North Strong, whatever that means. 2 burners. How many BTUs does this unit have? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It still cooks your food. Yeah. So I have one of these units here. So this is what it looks like. You can cook all your stuff. Hold on, guys, folks. I'm not gonna. There's a gas regulator here. Put on the side, and you need one of these gas bottles. You know, you can get these in Home Depot, whatever. I think I paid $26 for all of these trees. When I camp, this one lasts me for like probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 camp days. You know. Yeah, you put this regulator in and on the side, and then it's a gas stove, guys, for you guys. Always you need to clean this up. You can use this a couple times. We always clean this. See, that's why it's all stainless steel. And then you want to fold this thing, put in a box, boom, right there. See there? There is these latches here. You latch it up. Done, boom, right there. So obviously, you want coffee right there on that stuff. I got these things as well, pots and pans for cooking. Obviously, we did use this one up. We always keep everything clean. So this was chilies and macaronis we did one day when we were camping. Remember my video in February 14th on the Valentine's Day? I took my wife out for a camping. Obviously, we didn't have this jackery, but we had all this other gear. So yeah, we did. My wife did this cheese and macaroni thing. Again, Walmart. It's not healthy food, folks. Don't get me wrong. It's survival food. I'm not like Mike Adams. You know, I wish I could be. You know who's Mike Adams? And this stag and chili stuff as well. It's not healthy, but like, you know, because I'm not making much money, so I'm okay. We need survival food. Power grid goes down. There is a zombie apocalypse. People are getting COVID vaccines and they're dying off, and they want to kill you right there. Like you got something here. And also, let's talk about the food. I got tuna here, yeah. One of these little things. $2, not cheap, but it's nutrition. You know, it keeps you going for a day. I ate I'm a plumber and gas fitter. When I work really hard, you know what? I need only 3 of these, even though they said there's a mercury in it. 3 of these, and I don't need any other food, and I can keep going for 10 hours. Hard work, yeah. So that's that. Get some pickles from Walmart if you're into these pickles. For your burgers, or you know, for all that stuff. Get this stuff for your pasta and macaronis and pasta macaronis. Is that the same thing? Pasta, yeah, and spaghettis, yeah. Stuff like this is relatively cheap. Yeah, Campbell's not the best food, but you know, mushroom soup. Yeah, for nutrition and energy, so keeps you going for a few hours here, maybe for a day. Depends how much do you eat. So everything in jars, guys. Like get all this stuff in jars, and it's gonna keep you going. Like turkey gravy, yeah. You wanna make turkeys, wild turkeys, hunt the turkeys, and boom, right there, gravy's right there. Okay, so I'm all over the place right now, guys, but I'm just talking about. Okay, you wanna make your coffee, you wanna make your tea, and you don't wanna burn that gas. Yeah, this one. You made a pot here. In this one, yeah? You want to keep your coffee warm. Maybe you want 3 or 4 cups. Maybe 3 hours later you want to drink another cup. You don't want to burn the gas. You want to save the energy. So boil the water in this one. Make your coffee or tea. Put in this thermos. Get one of these thermoses. This thing I tested. It lasts for about 16 hours. It's still hot after 16 hours. I did test it. And this is another, it's called Thermos. I think it's Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. So I bought this and I'm super happy. 12 hours easy. 16 hours depends like the outside temperature. And then it has this fucking little cup. You want to drink your coffee? No problem. There. So this is just basic. I'm telling you. To start the fire, you want to get one of these cigarette lighters. You know, you don't need matches anymore. You got one. Hey. Yeah, these. I got the electrical starter on this one. That thing, yeah. But if it breaks down, boom, right there. You can use barbecue lighter here. Get couple of these AA, AAA batteries. I know it's Panasonic. It's not the best. Duracell is better. They don't sponsor me, so I don't care. So one of these for lights. Before I had this Jackery, I was using these. I got multiple of these lights. Yeah, these are Ozark Trail, Walmart brand. Awesome lights. You got this hook. You can hook it up in your car or your truck. There is magnetic thing strip. If you have a pickup truck, you can put on a ceiling. It hangs like this, and you got the light. Get one of these. Just a regular lights. $2 in Walmart. I got like probably 6 or 7 of them. AA or AAA batteries. It depends. So I got one of these headlamps. It's a Milwaukee one. This was expensive. This was $90. Yeah, but you wrap around your head with this. I need to adjust it. I'm not gonna adjust anything here today. And see, look right there. And when you walk, you see everything. You see, you know, you're camping. You want to go to the bathroom. Boom! Right. Oh, actually, I didn't bring my toilet here. I have a toilet too. So I got all that stuff, guys. Quick. This is, like I said, this is just a basic. Yeah, you want to get one of these, the big ones. You know what it's for. This is an axe for self-defense, obviously, and for chopping wood. That's what it's for. I got multiple. I got only 2 of them. I got one of these Fisker ones, the more expensive ones. Right now, it's a nice one, 16-inch fucking axe. You can chop the wood, no problem. And obviously you want one of these maybe. This is not what you really need, but sometimes for self-defense it works, right? The bear's attacking you or something. And bear spray. I have a bear spray too. Guns, obviously. So that's that, guys. Like, you want to get a couple of these bungees as well. You know, to, I don't know, try something. Like I have this bar. You know, if you're camping out in a forest, this one here is 10 inches by 12 inches. It's like a rag. It's like you know, to protect you from rain and snow. 3 meters by 3.6 meters. That's the square footage here. They got these rings. You can hook these up around the trees, so you can make like a shelter. So this is the other thing you want to get to keep you warm. Also, I have these the ropes. Instead of using these bungees, you can use these, and that's what it's for. I got this table here. It's a foldable table, 6 feet wide. You can get 8 feet wide. You can get these in Home Depot, I believe. This thing was $80, yeah. And for when you're camping or something, or you're trying to survive, it's, you know, you can put stuff there. It's handy. You got a couple of these chairs, folks. Get a couple of these chairs, yeah. You want to sit down. You know, you want to sit. Your wife is cooking something on that thing, you know, or your boyfriend. You want to watch. You want to sit down, have a beer. That's why we have these little pockets here. Have that stuff there, folks. Yeah, you wanna get some firewood. I have some firewood, and that's why I have these. Obviously, I have a chainsaw. I have to cut this in half, so it fits in my. And then you can chop it, yeah, right there. That's what these axes are for. Hold on, folks. That's not it. I have this cooler. I just bought this one. It's a brand new fucking cooler. Coleman, what is it? 49 liters, 80, what is it? 80 cans of beer fits in it. 3.5 days, stays cool. So that means when you put some ice, I usually put some ice bags or ice cubes in this thing, and then all my food is on top, and it keeps your cup holders here. It's a nice unit actually. This was expensive. It was reduced from $110. I got this for $79.99. So it's a nice unit to have. And obviously got a couple knives. You need knives to cut your food and everything, and for self-defense too. If there is some sick people out there. And talking about storable food, I showed you all of these things, yeah? Guys, I showed you all of these things. Get a couple bags of rice here. Right here, folks. Get a couple of bags. These are, these are big bags, right? Storable. 25 years, you can store this if it's not open, if it's sealed. If there is a zombie apocalypse and you got no food and all the grocery stores are closed, if you have a couple of these bags, you can live for a bit. Get flour. My wife bakes homemade bread, but obviously you need eggs, you need milk, you need water, you need salt. Add to this stuff here, and the whole 9 yards. You know, oh, this is like 20 pounds. 9 kilograms, 20 pounds right there. So I got like probably a pallet of these. I got rice, a pallet. I got macaronis, I got spaghettis, I got pasta, I got everything. And guys, like I came back from Malta in 2025, January 20th. I was living in Africa, and I was living in all these fucking terrible shithole countries. I was broke. I came back, and I'm building up this bit by bit. You know, every paycheck I have, I says, okay, we need this, we need this. This is just basic what you need. I got more stuff as well in my garage. I can show you. I got gas-powered generators and all that stuff. I'm a prepper, and you should be like every single household, guys. You got families, you got kids. This is minimum you want to have. Even if you're a single female, beautiful female from Latina countries, you want this stuff as well, right? To survive. And then, yeah. Oh, the other thing here. I got this 5W30 gasoline engine oil. I have to change the oil on my truck. I'm doing myself. I got this stuff. I got 5 liters and 1 liter, so basically it says 5.7 liters takes that truck. I got the oil filter as well. I'm gonna swap this oil filter out for my truck. And I bought everything. All this stuff is like I think under $50 or $50 give or take. Where when I go to oil changes, this is it's gonna be $250. Fuck you guys, I'm not paying $250. I have $50. I can do this in my garage. I bought this pan. This is where you drain your oil into here. Obviously, you don't wanna this oil. You don't wanna dump into your toilet, into your sewer lines, into your kitchen sinks, or into storm drains outside on the streets. Yeah, there is a recycling places you can recycle. You have a jug. You have to buy a fucking cup, like a gallon. Sorry, this is bigger than a gallon. Gallon's 3.7 liters. This is 5 liters. So a couple of gallon jugs, and then you drop it off on these sites, and they will recycle safely. So you want to protect your rivers and lakes and reservoirs, you know, and soil. You don't want to dump that oil on the ground. So I got this one. Yeah, I got this beautiful table here. So folks, be a prepper, and it's fun. I know it costs money, but it's fun. I always want more and more. I'm always thinking, looking at these things. I was like, okay, how about this? How about this? And even if there is no zombie apocalypse, even if there is no financial collapse, economy collapse, yeah? Even if everything is hunky-dory, beautiful, everybody gets vaccines and life is good, still you want to get all this stuff. Trust me folks, you never know what's going to happen. I believe that something big's gonna happen. And if you're not prepared, you're not gonna survive. As simple as that. My name is Maris, and I'm a plumber and gas fitter. I love you guys. I really love your videos. And do I love your videos? I do. One of you guys, like who is watching me, you had a couple videos. This beautiful black lady. She has a couple of videos, and I love your videos too. And if you like my video, please click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe and tell your friends about the video so they can watch it too. And leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And guess what? I love you too. I'll see you later.